What's up, I'm Sierra LaFay and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be an updated how I straighten my hair. This time around, I really feel like I've learned so many steps to helping me to minimize heat damage as I'm doing my hair. So I feel like in this video specifically, I'm going to show you the best techniques to straighten your hair with causing as minimal heat damage as possible. But anyway, I've already washed my hair. I washed my hair with the Function of Beauty Wavy Hair Shampoo with fermented rice water. And then I conditioned it with the straight hair conditioner by the Function of Beauty with avocado oil. And they have where you can personalize your shampoo and your conditioner. This isn't sponsored at all, so we're gonna see how this actually does for my hair once we straighten it out. So the reason I chose the Wavy Hair Shampoo is because it was fermented with rice water. Quite a few people that I met recently who have really long, beautiful hair say they use rice water to help grow it. So I wanted to try it. And then the reason I chose the straight hair conditioner with avocado oil is because they did have like curly hair conditioner or coily hair conditioner, but it had like more heavier moisturizing products, which my hair doesn't really need because it weighs it down too much. But I think the amazing thing about these is that you customize it. You literally customize it to what you feel your hair needs. So hopefully I got the right two. Then what you do is get boosters, and in the boosters, I believe on the website you can pick up to 5. So I only got 4, but you add them to the shampoo and conditioner and it helps to enhance the results you're going to get specifically with whatever booster you chose. So I ended up choosing the volumizing booster. Picked up the thermal protectant, which moisturizes heat damaged hair and protects strands from future damage caused by thermal styling. And then I got the anti-frizz booster, which hydrates and softens the hair while protecting strands from frizz, static, and breakage. And then the last booster I got was the shine one, which enhances your hair's natural shine, luster, and reflection while also improving your overall hair health. So this line is sulfate free, paraben free, silicone free, cruelty free, and it's vegan. I'm very excited. I've learned the importance of using like really good quality shampoos and conditioners and how much of an effect it makes on your actual hair results. So after I washed my hair and conditioned my hair, I sat under a steamer for 10 minutes to infuse moisture back into my hair to help clarify my scalp. I actually have a video of how I use my steamer, so I'll make sure to have that link below. But my hair is freshly washed. It's been sitting in this towel for a good maybe 15 minutes. What I'm gonna do now is spray my MIZANI 25 Miracle Milk, but this does 25 things for the hair, including moisturizing it, protecting it from the heat, etc., etc. I'm gonna take my wide tooth comb. I'm gonna use the fatter side and just gently comb out my hair. Alright, so I got it all combed out, and I forgot to mention before I sprayed the MIZANI in my hair does feel clean, but doesn't feel like stripped or anything. It still felt like there was some moisture in there. So far so good with the shampoo and conditioner that I've tried. Okay, so this is going to be a technique that I've never done or even showed you guys before, but this is actually something that my beautician as a child, and I'm talking about when I was like 7 years old, used to do for me and my sister's hair. And of course that's when our hair was the longest and flourishing the most. What she would do is after she would wash our hair, she would spray leave-in conditioner in it, and then she would comb it out like I did, and then she would divide it into 4 sections. And then with each section, she would twist up the hair in a big bantu knot. And then she would set us under a heated dryer for 10 minutes. Now what this does is help the drying process, and it allows your hair not to be dripping wet when you first start to blow dry it and manipulate it with a styling tool, because that's going to cause a lot of breakage. I've heard from many stylists that you want your hair to be about 50% dry before you start drying it with a blow dryer and using a styling tool to convert the hair from its curlier state to a straightened state. So by having it in the bantu knots, it helps to still maintain some of the moisture, but also allow the hair to begin to start drying. So this is going to help, I already know, immensely with minimizing hair damage. So I'm gonna sit under the hair dryer for 10 minutes, and then I'll be back on here to start the blow dry process. Just got from under the hooded dryer, and my hair feels about 50% dry. So what I am going to start to do now is to blow dry my hair. The blow dryer I am using is the Infinity by Conair. I'll have this link down below. I've been using this for years. But before I use my knockoff dimming brush that I got from the beauty supply store to help me with the straightening process, I am just going to hold my hair taut for a little bit and then blow dry the hair down. Always making sure to keep the blow dryer face downward to make sure that my cuticles are staying down, because as soon as you start doing all this with the blow dryer, it causes your cuticles to just go all over the place, which causes frizz, breakage, etc., and that's not what we want. So we're just going to hold the hair taut, blow dry it for a few minutes, and then we're going to take our detangling brush and just continue to make sure we get the hair to a more straightened state. And then I put the blow dryer on high fan and hot heat. Because I've already sprayed the leave-in conditioner with the heat protectant, I'm not going to spray my hair again with it. However, before we flat iron the hair, I am going to make sure to spray it with another heat protectant. I'm gonna plug up my flat iron. This is the Babyliss Nano titanium flat iron. Actually just did a shoot and I brought this flat iron with me, and the girls who knew. They were like, that is such a great flat iron. And one girl had tried it for the first time and she loved it. It can be considered a little pricey, but it is well worth the price and it'll last you for years. Highly recommend this one. So I'm going to put it on the third setting, which is 375. I am going to spray the TYMO heat protectant, argan oil infused protectant and shine spray. And I don't like to spray too much because it is infused with argan oil, so I don't want it to weigh my hair down. And then I'm going to part my hair in half. And then I'm going to part it in half again. Something I forgot to mention is to always use clips. Never ever use the ponytail holder while going from curly to straight or like wet hair to dry hair, because it breaks your hair off really bad. Even if you feel like you're not putting a ponytail tightly in your hair, it just completely ruins your hair, and I had to learn that the hard way. So I'm going to part my hair into small sections. I'm going to first run my comb through it, and that helps to separate the strands. I'm going to dab on the root 2 times and then slowly bring the flat iron down. And if you see white smoke coming from the flat iron, that is a great thing. That is usually the heat protectant working. If you see brown or black or colored smoke, that is a bad thing. That means you are damaging your hair. So always make sure that you are seeing white smoke, and if you don't, stop immediately what you're doing. Figure out maybe if it's something you neglected to put in your hair, maybe you didn't wash it off good enough, clean off your flat iron. Be a whole kind of different list of things of why you might not be getting white smoke. So I have my hair all flat ironed out and I feel like it's shiny. It feels really healthy and clean. So I'm going to spray a little bit more of this heat protectant in my hand because it has some argan oil in there, and I'm just going to put it right on the ends of my hair. And I ordered 2 samples of the Baccarat Rouge 540, and the creator of this fragrance, Mason Francis, also created this one. This one is the Léon à la Rose, and I like to mix these two together. I know the Baccarat Rouge 540 is a very popular one, but the L'Homme La Rose smells very fresh. Smells so good when you mix it with the 540. It gives this nice sensual, fresh, just like bougie smell. So I'm gonna spray this in my paddle brush, both of them, and paddle brush it through my hair to give it a really beautiful, bougie, expensive smell. I am going to do a length check, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see the actual length of my hair. And until the next video,
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.